Let's start first by how nice is it to be able to start chipping in a little bit offensively here this year?
It feels great. Obviously, it's a different role I have this year from last year, and it's super nice playing with some good players. Everyone's working hard, and it's nice.
What's it like to be playing with a guy like Bretzman, who's in his third year, and Arvid, who's in his first year? So you got a couple little differences in experience out there.
Right. Well, obviously with Bot, a lot of leadership presence from him, and he's such a solid player to play with. He knows all the role or all the systems really well, so he can talk to me if I'm ever confused, and you know what you're getting game in and game out with him. So it's the consistency that's great with him, and Arvid's such a skilled player. Obviously, he played on bigger ice, so him adjusting to the smaller ice was tough at first, but he's making great plays to us, and he's finding guys and getting us open. So.
What are you learning from playing alongside Bretz?
Just the compete side of it. I mean, he's such a workhorse, and you see how fast he is, and he dominates in the corners. So, there's different dimensions to our games, but I do try and look up to his work ethic in the corner, and he can fire the puck. So I love shooting with him after practice and getting drills in with him.
Talk about your goal. He makes a really nice pass to you there, but it's you being in position that makes that work.
Yeah, I mean, we've been working on that in practice a lot, finding the soft slot, and guys taking on their checks, cutting back, and finding the open guys. So that was a drill we'd been working on, and he found us, and he made a great play. He heard me yelling, and I was lucky enough to get that through.
I noticed a lot today. You seem to be just hustling a little extra today compared to your other games, whether it be skating around guys, trying to get the puck, or just putting on a very large amount of forecheck pressure.
Yeah, well, like I said, a lot of that comes into play with playing with Bretzman. I mean, that's a staple of his game, getting in on the forecheck. So taking his lead and doing what I can with that, obviously using my feet and trying to create turnovers. Plus, it's a focus against Ferris, a team they don't make too many clean breakouts. They're looking to stretch their forwards through the neutral zone. So it was a big focus for us to get in on their D, try and pin them in deep and get some zone time.
Yeah, going back to your goal, was it your intention to just try to make it off of someone, or were you looking for a lane?
Could you repeat that?
Sorry, back to your goal, were you looking to make it off of somebody, or were you looking for a lane to shoot it in?
I knew I didn't see any openings. I was in the soft slot. I didn't want to wait too long, so I just tried to get it off as quick as possible, and I think it caught the goalie by surprise.